Good morning. This is Government Day for the Bonita Middle School. The focus is on art for this school, but we have the kids in for Government Day today. This is the day they get to run the city. It's an opportunity for them to learn about representative democracy and administration of a city. So we're all really pleased to have everybody here. And welcome and thank you so much for always making this work well.
Well, thanks to you for actually having us and for serving us so well while we're here. We are from Bonita Middle School. I am the avid elective teacher, and students that are here with me, they are already college bound. They are basically professional students who set goals, and their main goal is to attend college.
And avid kids come in with not all the preparation a lot of the kids do in terms of going to college, and you help them understand how important that is in becoming a professional?
Yes, they come on board with a lot of background knowledge about classes, about high school, credits that they need to get, and expectations in high school. Plus we practice all of those things, important things that they need to know as far as being a student and a successful student in high school.
Well, we're so glad you're here, and this is our 5th or 6th year, so we now have kids in high school getting ready to graduate and can vote.
True.
So it's great.
True. Yeah, thank you.
This is we were trying to decide if this is our 5th or 6th year of doing this. So some of the students who went through initially are now graduating from high school and ready to vote. So that's what we want to prepare you for as well, is the opportunity to sit up here for real one of these days and run the city, just like we do. This is your chance to practice. This is all about representative democracy, being elected to represent the people that brought you into this place in the city. So today we're going to start off with, as soon as you finish up your donuts, we're going to finish. We're going to walk through the city hall. You're going to see where all the big decisions are made in the city manager's office and the finance director and all the places where all the city issues come together with solutions. So we're going to break into smaller groups. We're going to take a quick tour through, and then we're going to run the city council just like you would. Any questions? This was our packet of homework. This was our packet of homework for the last meeting. So you have to study. You have to use your reading skills, your problem-solving skills, just like they talk about in class. You have to learn how to make a decision that's best for the people you serve. So now, you're going to get that chance. We're going to go up the dais, and we're going to do issue number 1, and that's the parks issue. The parks issue of more water fountains and swings. And Mayor Samantha, come on up here. And then we have in District 1, Angie, District 2, Gabriela, District 3, Sarah, District 4, Jesus, District 5, Josh, and District 6, Gilberto. City Manager will be right over here, and that's Sophia. City Attorney is over here, and that's Sarah. And the Finance Director is Petrona.
Call this meeting to order. Will everybody rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. City Attorney, roll call.
District 1,
Here.
District 2,
Here.
District 3,
Here.
Mayor,
Here.
District 4, District 5,
Here.
District 6.
Here.
For the record, I am
Wait for the mayor.
City Attorney, read the green sheet.
at this time we're considering the construction of new swings and water fountains at the park.
Is there any public comment on this item?
Hello. I'm an assistant at Bonita Springs, and I do want
Your name for the record?
Seth Stopper. I would like to have water fountains at parks, but not the swings. First of all, because I have gotten kicked many times by children who are swinging recklessly and jumping off and landing on me. The water fountains at the dog park, they have water fountains for the dogs and for the people, which I also like. And I would appreciate it if we could have water fountains at the park, because when I'm at the park, I get thirsty and I don't want to walk all the way home to get a drink or ask someone for a drink of water.
Thank you. And is there any other comment?
Hi,
For your name?
my name is Clarissa. I think it's a great idea to have fountains and swings because for swings it keeps kids entertained, and I think that having swings for kids they keep entertained, and that for babies they have fun. And for water fountains, I think it's a great idea because instead of going all the way home and get a drink, you're thirsty and like
Can you please speak up?
nervous. A great idea to have water fountains because you don't have to go home and just like go home really thirsty and then the dogs too, if you take them for a walk, you don't have to like carry a water bottle and like give them a bottle and like give them water.
Thank you.
Mayor, may I speak?
Can I speak?
Yes.
I think we should have water fountains at the park because people get entertained if they don't get bored like when they're bored they'll go to the park.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion?
City manager, could staff prepare a recommendation on which parks they recommend swings and which parks they recommend water fountains? Also please provide an estimated cost.
When you're sitting there, just
When will you have it ready? In about a month.
Can we check the finance to see if we can afford it?
Speak into your microphones.
Certainly.
We'll work with the city manager and the council. Is there any other discussion?
We need a motion.
We need a motion.
I'll make the motion. You make a motion to have the city manager prepare a report for the feasibility of the water and sewer. I'll help you. Do you want to make a motion? Do you? Okay. Here's a motion.
District 2.
I'll make a motion
The city manager prepare a report
to have the city manager prepare a report
on the cost and feasibility.
on the cost and feasibility of the water fountains and sewer.
There you go. It's not that you like that.
We have a motion and we need a second.
Second. You want a second? Go ahead. Raise your hand, second. There's a second. And now if you like that, then ask for it. So they call it roll call or what you should be voting.
All right, we have a second. And
If
we
you
have
like
a
the
motion and
motion.
second. Is there any more motion? Is there any more discussion? City attorney, roll call.
District 3,
Yay.
Mayor,
Here. Oh, yeah.
District 4, District 5,
Yes.
District 6,
Yes.
District 1.
The motion passes.
Thank you. All right, give a big hand.
My name is Bonita. I'm a Bonita Springs resident. A way we can brand BSMCA is by putting out ads out there and turning down the improvements that BSMCA kids are making over the school year.
Thank you. Any more public comments?
Hi, I'm Linda Know-It-All, and I do know it all, and the gentleman that just got up did not address the issue at all. Talking about horseback, not appropriate. Anyway, I think the city could help us by maybe adopting our colors, you know. I think the middle schoolers, they have that great blue and silver color, and so maybe on the sidewalks, they could have the stamp, or maybe they could have paw prints into the concrete as they pour new sidewalks, and some people would be asking, you know, what is that? I would say it's a stallion, not Mustangs. Stallions hoof print, you know, there.
Whatever.
I do know it all, I'm just telling you. The best kids ever. I mean, I drive up and down this road and the kids are so nice. There's always just a few, and they get out and don't do what they're supposed to, but the majority of the kids that come from that school are awesome, and I think we should celebrate them, and I think the city should do whatever it takes to recognize the kids. Maybe having the whole city council wear one of our shirts that say our logo, the school logo there. I think that would be cool. Thanks.
Thank you. Any more?
Hi, my name's Steve, and I want to tell you, you have some graft and corruption up here. Number 4 here, district number 4, has a marketing firm of her own.
Please.
And I want to tell you, she's making money, and I don't want to.
Please direct the conversation towards the problem, not to the individual.
Why?
Because I said so.
Is that the law?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's some graft and corruption going on here. I can't say who, but I know. So if you go into some sort of marketing for this, and she or whoever gets this, there's going to be a problem, because I know where you live. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Brett. Any more public comments?
I think we should have like our shirts that represent our school and what we've done, and like if we put like if we make a stamp or like a sticker, we can like put it on either like your back of the car or windows, and then like they can see as you drive by, and they can see what we do, and then you would know where it came from.
Thank you. Any more discussion? We need a motion, please. City Attorney, your opinion?
As long as we're at a public service and purpose, public funding can be used. So council's pleasure.
Thank you. City Council, we still need a motion.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Okay.
I move that the staff bring back a recommendation on how the city can support it.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
I second that motion.
We have a first and second motion. Is there a third? Some more discussion? City Manager, roll call.
District 4?
Here.
Yes.
Could say no.
District 5?
Yes.
District 6? Yes. District 2? District 1?
Yes.
District 2?
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
Mayor?
Yes. Motion passes.
Thank you. Good morning.
Call this meeting to order. City Attorney, roll call.
Mayor? District 4?
Here.
District 5?
Here.
District 6?
Here.
District 1?
Here.
District 2?
Here.
District 3?
Here. City Attorney, read the green sheet.
For the record, I am Gilbert Squire, City Attorney for the City of Miami Springs. And now, we're going to discuss the benefits and costs of widening existing sidewalks and installing bike lanes on many of our streets.
Mayor and Council, for the record, my name is Joanna Gucciardo, and I think that you should have more bicycle paths. I lost my driver's license due to a DUI, so therefore I have to rely on my bicycle to ride. So I think that you should put them wherever you can, and especially if any new developments come in, they must put bike paths there. It probably would cost too much money to go into older residentials and taking of property, so you have to consider the cost. But I urge you, we need more bicycle paths for safety. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any more public comments?
Boys and girls.
Wait. My name is Gabriela Martinez, and I think that widening the sidewalks is a good idea. And for the bike lanes, I think we should not have them because they have a 50% chance that they get hit, and they cause traffic.
Thank you. Is there any more public comments?
I am Bill Bicycle, but I want to tell you something. How many people back here,
Excuse me, sir?
how many people, what?
Please, right here in the council.
I can't talk to them? Hi, why?
Because it's the rules here.
Okay. How many people out here?
Excuse me, sir, right here in the council, not the audience.
That's a stupid rule.
Or it should not, it is a rule and it's not stupid, sir.
Okay, thank you. Well, anyway, the drunk lady who was up here, she, it's not my fault that she lost her license, and I don't think I have to pay for bigger bike lanes, because, like swings are stupid, bikes are stupid. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any more public comment?
Okay, next, I'm staying right behind.
My name is Alejandro Palmino. I think we should ride into the sidewalks because not everybody can afford a car, and most kids aren't allowed to drive until they're 15, and they're usually riding the bikes or the skateboards or anything.
Thank you. Any more public comments?
I don't think we should have bike lanes because they
Your name for the record?
Nita Ramirez. And I don't think we should have bike lanes because you can get into a car wreck or with the bikes and everything, and it causes a lot of traffic, and I think we shouldn't have them. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more public comments?
Hello. My name is Jack. Do you need my last name? Okay. I personally think that we should not have bicycle lanes because there's a sidewalk meant for bicyclists and walkers. And truthfully, you're more likely to get run over if you're in a bike lane directly next to a car than on the sidewalk. And in my opinion, it's a big personal safety risk. I just wouldn't really like it. So please take that into consideration as you make your choices. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more public comments?
That one of the audience said that. Yeah, I think so we're going to need a public works director and to give us the cost, but we have $300,000 in the budget on our work.
When do you think we can have that?
We'll have to check with the public works director to see if we have all of the right of way.
Project?
City manager.
How much would $300,000 get us?
Actually, $300,000 will get us about a quarter of a mile. So in the whole schemes of the entire city, it's not all that much. This will be a very expensive project, depending upon how many streets you want additional sidewalks.
For this project?
No, we don't. We're going to have to go through the exercise of reviewing the street system that we have. Assuming the council is going to want these on the major corridors, we'll have to do a study of how much right-of-way would be allowed or left after paving to do this project.
How long is that going to take?
We can probably have it for you in about 3 weeks.
I call this meeting to order. City Attorney roll call.
District 5?
Here.
District 6?
Here.
District 1?
Here.
District 2?
Here.
District 3?
Here.
Mayor?
Here.
District 4?
Is there any public comment? Hello, my name is Chelsea. I say that we should have a Bonita High School because it might be harder for some people to go all the way to South or Estero, or the parents maybe not be able to get you there on time. So it might be a closer drive for Bonita, people that live in Bonita. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
My name is Josh Cross. I believe that we should have a Bonita High School because maybe over 75% of people or 50% of people in Bonita Springs Middle or any other middle school in the county, they're going to either go to Fort Myers or any of them in Fort Myers or Estero. So it'll clear up some extra space in our high schools, and it might offer a new variety of electives or anything they want to do in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Yes. My name is Alejandro Palomino. I agree that they should put up Bonita Springs High School because Estero and South are getting overcrowded, and they should put it, so thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Hello, my name is Peter. I am a freshman, and I would really like to have a high school here in Bonita Springs because, I mean, it would just really help with the travel because, I mean, when I get a car, I don't want to waste gas money and a bunch of gas and everything going all the way up to Estero, or worse, going down south or wherever. And it would be just really help if it was 2 or 6 blocks away from my house, or even 12. At least it's not a couple miles away. And it would really help. And I would personally like it because it's a new experience. It's new teachers, new buildings. They might have new elective classes, and I think we should try it. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Good morning. For the record, Kathy McGrath. And while it's not your decision, it's the school board's decision of building a school and placing one here, you have to express your feelings very strongly. I urge you to. We were promised a high school here 10 years ago. We have over 1,200 students of high school age, and they're now having to be bused. How can you participate in extracurricular things, and how can you want to study if you have to get up at 5:30 or 6 in the morning to ride a bus? There's a lot of controversy here. Everybody says, oh yes, we need a high school. We don't want it in our backyard. Well, council, I urge you again, please express your opinion strongly to the school board. They looked for 2 years and they eliminated many sites, and they've narrowed it down, and they have found one that is, I feel, a no-brainer. It has more students within the area, and I'm talking about Shangri-La and Imperial, that could walk to school if they had to, and it's a much better site than the others. So please, council, again, I strongly urge you to express your feelings. Let's get this high school built. Our students here in Bonita have been left out for too long. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Yes, I believe they should have a Bonita High School here because...
Your name for the record?
Oh, Samantha Arizona. Because since all the schools are now starting to get full, and they're deciding to put students like a little bit not in the schools, but a little bit like in trailers or something, I think that would not give them a way to be with other students and express themselves with others, to make friends or something. So I think they should make one, since every school, every high school is starting to get full. So I think it'll be a better way for us to communicate with others. No, that's it.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
I am Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and I think we should take all children and, just like they did in the show, take them out and get them out of our area. 55 and older, that's all that should live here. If you don't have silver hair, wear Velcro shoes, they're not welcome. That's just really how we feel. You need to go away. You need to stand as a council and represent us. We are all with our canes, and these children, they fly by and they can knock my cane out from under me. I could fall, break a hip. You know, my Velcro shoes could come undone. I could get some kind of stuff on the Velcro. I don't like that. I don't like their gum on the sidewalk, because you know they all spit it out. I don't like them being here. I don't like the noise. I don't like the way their shoes hit the pavement. I don't like any of that. None. No lights. If you support this high school, it's got to be a non-lit high school, so games have to be during the day. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. I have my dinner at 4:30. I do not want to be disturbed. I don't want any noise during my dinner time. So please support us. Let's try to get rid of the elementary school. Let's try to get rid of that middle school down the road with those awful children and that terrible principal. We got to get rid of them. We've got to get rid of everybody. I'm for hiring a catcher of children and catch them all and get them out of this city. That's my stand.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Hi, my name is Bill Nelson. I would just like to say that this high school is going to take up so much money, so much space, so much, I don't know, room. So if we build this high school, people are going to lose their property, people are going to lose money. That could be money for food, for their family, for activities. It would just take up a bunch of money and rent.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Bruce, that's my name. I'm a sophomore, but yeah, I live in Bonita Springs, but building this high school, even though it's really, really close to the back of the internet right next door, it's almost construction noise. Even though it's really close, it's going to take so much time that I would already be in college by the time it's built, and it's too much time that I don't have. And a lot of other people, a lot of my friends, a lot of different people in Bonita Springs feel the same way about me. Don't go asking them that. Just too much time, too much money, too much space, too much noise. I don't like it. Don't build it, please.
Thank you. Is there any other public?
Distracted by the
Hello, my name is Sarah. I think that we should build a high school because I heard at Estero it's being really crowded and there's also 2 shifts. So they're going to separate it by your last names, and one will be in the morning and one will be in the night. And I don't think that's a good idea because I know a lot of people here would like to spend some school time with their friends and they may be separated from that. Also, I think it's a great idea because I think it would be new technologies at Bonita because there would be new technologies and new things. I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Hi, my name is Nayeli Rico, and I think it's a great idea to have a new high school because it'll be like near the people who live in Bonita, or some people like who are overcrowded that some can't even go to South or it's too full and it's terrible. Because you never know what might happen. I think it's a great idea that they build up the school so that at least they'll have the extra to go and try to a different school, not send them out to somewhere really far or somewhere where they don't like it. And it'll also be near, for the walkers who are near the school, they can walk or use a bike and get there.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
My name is Andrew, and I think we should have a high school here because what kind of parent would have their kids go somewhere far away because they might go to parent meetings, games, and everything. And I think there should be a high school here, and I think kids are responsible, not annoying or any other. Like some girl came up here and told everything about kids. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
My name is Angie.
I like to say that while having a high school here, it will show people and tourists that Bonita Springs is an amazing place because students get to learn and be educated, and they have like a stronger education. It will show them that we are strong and that we are very smart. And just that's all I want.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment?
Yes. Hi, my name is Marissa. I think it's also a great idea to have a high school in Bonita because all the schools in South and West area, they're all full and they're planning to get the trailers. And I think having another school in Bonita would be so much better and closer to us instead of like telling the parents to go to the meetings and drive all the way. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment? District 5.
Finance Director, are there any funds budgeted that could be used towards supporting the high school?
Question for finance.
Angel Santiago.
The school district needs to pay for it.
Thank you.
District 4.
I think that we should build that.
Right now, it's just discussion.
Discussion.
Good down here.
District 5.
I agree with that. I agree with District 4.
District 2.
City manager, how much time would it take?
Building the school will be up to the school board, and it'll be, but we can tell them how long it takes. We don't know like a certain amount, but I think they'll know.
We need a motion.
I make a motion to support building a school.
We have a motion. We need a second. We have a motion and a second. Is there any other discussion? City Attorney, roll call.
District 6,
Yes.
District 1,
Yes.
District 2,
Yes.
District 3,
Yes.
Mayor,
Yes.
District 4,
Yes.
District 5.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Linda, and I know drones are like a hot item. All the kids were talking about them at school and where I work, and so I know that they're very popular. I think that they should be allowed, but there should be maybe some rules put in place by the council that if they're flying it, maybe it can be over certain parks, so we can designate certain parks for the drones to be flown. Maybe where small children were not at play, so if it crashed or something, they wouldn't hurt the children. And maybe they could fly them in their own, like certain residential neighborhoods that are agreed upon by the group that lives there. But there needs to be some regulations put in place. I'm not the know-it-all on this, but I do think you should look at some regulations.
I'm Sophie. I agree with Linda that we should have restrictions, like where flying drones could be allowed, because I think that they can be used for like planning things to build or like getting using them for photography. But I think there should be restrictions.
Thank you. Any other public discussion?
My name is Chelsea. I would like to say that I have a personal drone for myself, and I don't think that they should be banned because some people use it properly, but we should have restrictions against it because I've heard that some people that they stalk kids, I guess, with them, and I've heard that before, and I think it's not that great. But if you do have one, I say you just keep it in control of your own hands, and that you only use it in the property that you have to be in. You shouldn't use it for any silly reasons that you should have, and that we should have restrictions against where they should be and what they do. But we do take really good pictures. I know that for a fact. And we also use them for many more reasons than just to be entertained with.
Thank you. Any other public discussions?
Hello, my name is Juan Morache, and I don't think we should have drones anywhere because people, like, other people, like, they might find a kid that's alone and, like, steal them in a van. And drones are, like, everywhere sometimes, and some of them might steal kids, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public discussions?
Hi, my name is Christy Richardson. I don't think they should ban drones or have any regulations, if I said that right. I think the people should just have fun. They paid all this money just to get them, but they should have some common sense. Don't go stalking people or putting them in their vans. Just have fun with them, play with them, take pictures, do whatever you want. Just have fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other public discussion?
Hello, my name is Valentine. I think we shouldn't have drones because what if you're at the beach and there's just a drone out there and they're just watching you in your swimsuit? I wouldn't think that would be so comfortable in other places. And then like somewhere you're like riding a bike and a drone falls on you and you can just be conscious by that. I don't think it's a good idea.
Thank you. Any other public discussions?
Hi, my name is Lizette Sanchez, and
it will not give them, it will be it'll give us a bad image that we're always surveilling, like watching them and thinking that we don't trust them, and that's not very good. Thank you. Any other discussions? District 2.
How much would it cost to get the drones out of Bonita Springs?
The only cost would be for the city attorney if she needs help to write the regulations.
Thank you.
And law enforcement operations, general, are not subject to federal regulation.
We can update ours to include these if you want.
You can update it to include these if you want.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion? We need a motion.
I make a motion to amend the city attorney's regulations.
We have a motion, is there a second? Can you clarify on the motion? Can you clarify your motion?
I am going to make a motion to authorize the city attorney to go ahead and prepare the regulations.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Is there any more discussion?
Attorney, roll call.
District 2?
If you agree with it, you say yes. The motion is to have the city attorney just say no to the resolution.
Yes.
District 3?
Yes.
Mayor?
Yes.
District 4?
No.
District 5?
No.
District 6?
No.
District 1?
Yes.
Motion passes 4-3.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Linda Mayer. I am the principal at Bonita Springs Middle School Center for the Arts. Dr. McIntosh every year invites us out to spend a day with some of our students and the people that work here at City Hall and on the council, and the students get to participate in government issues that we bring up and have a little fun with. And they sit up on the board and then they get a tour of the building, and we're delighted that Dr. McIntosh involves our students with this. It gives them an opportunity to think about what they might be interested in doing down the road when they become voters and register. And so it's a great day for our boys and girls, and we really truly appreciate the time that the city gives to us to be a part of this. Thank you.